Hey everybody, Rob Vino, Wager Talk TV with your Thursday free play. We're going to take a look at college football conference championship game action. This one's going to come from Conference USA, the Western Kentucky at Jacksonville State game. I think we got a good angle here. Let's first get you caught up on special offers from Wager Talk this week, and this one includes your bowl games. Every single bowl game. And believe it or not, they begin on the 14th, and we're here on the 5th right now. So 9 days till bowl season begins. But you can get every single bowl game, every single college football playoff game, every selection I release throughout the entire bowl season. And once again, I do include FCS playoffs, so you get a little added bonus there. You can get everything here for just $149 for the entire season. There's 46 bowl and playoff games combined. If you add in the FCS, 60 plus games here where we will have, to choose from for selections. So once again, it's the bowl season special. It's $149 for every single thing I release, including 5% blue chips right through the college football championship game. Let's get to Western Kentucky and Jacksonville State. Teams just played last week. 6 days ago, when they meet up on Friday, it'll be 6 days ago. At home, Western wins 19-17. They needed the game to earn this spot. They win it with a 50-yard field goal with 3 seconds left. Jacksonville State's number one quarterback, Tyler Huff, gets injured in that game. If you take a close examination of what went on in that contest, Jacksonville State, which really didn't have anything to play for, they had already clinched the home field in this game. They knew they were going to be in this game, and the potential to play Western Kentucky in this game may have sort of kept Rich Rodriguez a little close to the vest with his play calling in this particular contest. But they were held to 13 first downs. That's almost 10 off their season average. They were held to 328 total yards. That's 106.5 off their season average. They only scored 13 points. That's 22.5 off of their season averages. So well below offensive expectations for Jacksonville State in that particular game. Again, their number one QB got hurt. Their backup, Logan Smothers, is a veteran, but it's not quite Tyler Huff. And again, Rich Rod may have been a little close to the best. Jacksonville State had 12 possessions in that game, 9 of the 12 possessions, and 12 because they were true possessions. They actually had the ball 14 times, but 2 were kneel downs, end of half, end of game. End of game was like last play of game type deal. 7 punts on 9 of the 12 possessions. It got intercepted at the Western Kentucky 30. They had a turnover on downs. 8 of their 12 drives gained 28 yards or less. Very, very unlike Jacksonville State in that game. Western Kentucky, they had 14 true possessions. They scored 5 times, but 4 were field goals. They had poor field position in that game. They started 5 drives between their own 12 and 18. 10 of their 14 drives began at their own 28 or worse. Still, they gained 426 yards. But they only got to the Jacksonville State 25-yard line or closer 4 times. So a little bit off for both teams offensively, even though Western Kentucky did what they do best. They threw well, 321, and they got 426 total yardage. And Jacksonville State, for what it's worth, 5.3 yards per carry, almost to their season average of 5.7. If we look at this game real quick here, a couple of things I've said I think apply here. I think Rich Rodriguez played it very close to the vest. I think he'll open up the offense here. It looks like Tyler Huff, according to head coach Rodriguez, is going to be a game-time decision. He's got a tweaked ankle. I'd expect him to give it a go here. Like I say, the good news is they still averaged 5.3 a carry in that game last week. The home venue figures to help Jacksonville State here. Western Kentucky, they did pile up yardage last week, but the poor field position made them go so far down the field every time. They can't possibly have that bad a field position again in this game. They had 72, 76, and 79-yard drives last week. I think Western Kentucky can do a little bit of damage here. The weather's projected to be 34 degrees at kickoff, go down to about 28. There's no wind to consider here. You're going to get plenty of chances to score points. As I mentioned, 28 possessions, 26 true last week. Jacksonville State, the number one tempo team in the nation. So you're going to get a chance to score. And I think that's exactly what will happen here. The total's hovering at 57.5. 31-27 game gets us a victory here. I'm going to play it that way as your free play for today. Western Kentucky at Jacksonville State in a reversal of last week's low-scoring game. Look for this one to get up and over the 57.5 on the way out. I'd like to ask everybody to hit the like button if you like the selections, the analysis here given by all the Wager Talk handicappers. Please hit the like button. Let us know your thoughts on this game or any other conference championship game coming up this week by dropping a comment in the comment section. I try to get back to them as quickly as I can. Click subscribe. Join the 187,000 people who have already subscribed to Wager Talk TV. So for now, this is Rob Vino saying good luck with all your plays. We'll see you next time here on Wager Talk TV.